We are live. Welcome to the Day One Journey. Yes, the Day One Journey. It is the journey that never ends. Why? Why does it never end? Simple. Because tomorrow it will be the Day One Journey, episode 4. Today is episode 3. Tomorrow is episode 4. But it's still the Day One Journey. You see, every day I will be with you 5 minutes, reminding you that you have the chance to look at this day. Yeah, look at this lovely day, you see? You can look at this day or any other day as a fresh start, new beginning. What we here like to call that day one. Think about day one as the first time you are doing something, okay? The first time always has a different smell to it. Think about the first time, your first kiss, your first going to the movies, your first going abroad with the family, the first time being at sea. This is the first time, and this is what it is all about. The Day One Journey. Looking at every day as a fresh start. So I'll be here reminding you of that every day. Less than 5 minutes. So let's jump on this episode. I have a question for you. To be honest, I thought to ask you if you have a dream. But that's not really what I want to ask you. I have a little bit different question for you. Did you once have a dream that you totally forgot about? Maybe something that you didn't tell anyone, and maybe even didn't tell yourself recently? Think about that. Stop and think about that while enjoying the view. Yeah, this can be pretty deep. And if you don't have anything in mind, like a specific dream, you can try to think about a subject that once really fascinated you. And you totally forgot about it. I hope you have something in mind. So we are going a little bit nostalgic. Why? So I have another question for you. Why didn't you? Why didn't you tell anyone about that? Why didn't you tell yourself something about that? Why didn't you remind yourself about that recently? About that dream or that subject that once really fascinated you, but now you just put it in the back drawer and forgot about that. Why? Maybe that was because what people think, what people say to you about that. Maybe you were afraid that people would laugh at your dreams. Maybe even you were afraid that you will laugh at yourself about your dreams. It may seem ridiculous, but we all have this self-negative talk when we say to ourselves, "You can't do that." And even laughing, like, "You thought that you can do that? You're serious?" So, what I want to tell you, if that ever crossed your mind, I have something very powerful to share with you, something I read quite recently, and I was very excited about that. It goes like this. If no one, get this, if no one laughs about your dreams, they are simply not big enough. Let it sink, I'll say it again. If no one laughs about your dreams, they are simply not big enough. I don't know about you, but that gets me very, very, very excited. Extremely excited. We are soon out of time. We said 5 minutes. So I'll just tell you why I'm telling you all this, so we can meet tomorrow and continue our conversation. I'm telling you this for the simple reason I want to set an example here in future episodes. I want to tell you about my ridiculous, laughable dreams. And not only do I expect you to laugh about them, I want you to laugh about them. Because that means to me that they are big enough. Big enough for me is exciting enough. Get me the motivation, the drive to do something about that every day. And I want to set an example for all of you, and mostly, I hope you're watching, my children. So, back to you. Think again about your lost dream, forgotten dream, the secret dream, the one nobody knows about but you. What can you do today? 5 minutes, only 5 minutes, and make this day as if the first day you thought about that, the day one for that specific dream. What can you do today? 5 minutes, only 5 minutes. See you tomorrow.